Hey guys, how are you? I'm Jerrod Blandino, co-founder and chief creative officer of Too Faced Cosmetics. Guys, I'm so excited to be here with you. It's my very first time on Sephora TV, so we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna share with you some of the behind the scenes stories on some of your favorite products. Get you to know, we'll get to know each other a little bit better. I'll tell you a little bit about myself and my story. And then I'm gonna give you some sneaky peek products that no one has seen yet, guys, including our new perfume. But I'm not gonna talk about that yet. Hold on, everybody. So we'll just get started. Let a few people jump on. I just wanted to tell you guys, again, my name's Jerrod Blandino. I created Too Faced Cosmetics with the love of my life and my husband, Jeremy Johnson, back in 1998 when I was a child. So we've been doing this passionately for the last couple decades, and we just love it so much. And it's because of you that I get to do what I do, and I love it so much. I'm so grateful to you. And I'd invite you to follow me on Instagram at Jerrod Blandino and Twitter, not Twitter. I don't really tweet. And all the other platforms, because I just love to communicate with you guys and see what you're doing. And again, I'm so excited to be here with Sephora and on Sephora TV. And you know, follow me again on TikTok at Jerrod Blandino. Every Saturday at Instagram, I'll do Bake Up with Jerrod, where I bake and I'll share stories about different products and different things that I'm doing, and we'll bake together and have a really great time. So I invite you to that. But I wanted to, before I get into everything, guys, I wanted to do something very special for you. So I talked to Sephora and I talked to Jeremy, and I really went out of my way to do something extra special for you guys today. So guess what? You're gonna save 25%. You get 25% off if you use this code Jerrod Loves Sephora while we're here on this Sephora Live. So while we're on camera, while we're talking to each other, having a good time, if you shop during this, you get 25% off. Jerrod Loves Sephora, which I do. So guys, use it. I've never done this before. They've never let me do it before. So you'll get 25% off all Too Faced products, of course. Only on Too Faced products, but Jerrod Loves Too Faced, 25% off all of my products at Too Faced during this show. So we're gonna have some fun. So let's get into it. We're gonna get into, of course, Better Than Sex. Better Than Sex is the best-selling mascara in America and across the world. And it's the most, I think, iconic mascara that's happened in decades. It was the original pink mascara, and I know there's a lot of pink mascaras out there, but at the time, when I created Better Than Sex, they told me, you can't sell a pink mascara. You can't call a mascara better than sex. No one will take it seriously. Well, we proved them wrong together, didn't we? And when I set out to create Better Than Sex, I really wanted my holy grail. I wanted it to lift, lengthen, and give me like super volume. So when I'm applying it to a model or to a customer, I can see dramatic results instantly. And this product's gonna last and last, and it's gonna serve you through every situation of your life. From just like walking around in yoga pants, having lunch with your girlfriends, a big lush. If you're out on a date, you're going out with your husband, put a couple coats on, va va boom. It's like sexy lashes. And again, it lasts, it wears, it lifts, it's dramatically dark, very black, lengthens, thickens. Again, it's my holy grail mascara. You guys love it. I love it. I'm so grateful to you guys for that. I don't know if you know this though, when creating a mascara, it's the absolute hardest thing you can do in my world. Creating a mascara is the most difficult thing to create in every category of beauty, and I'll tell you why. Not only from the amazing formula, but from the container it's in, from the brush, from the material that the brush is made out of, from the glue that holds the brush into the cap. Every single element matters. And there is no other product that I've ever created that is so difficult to do, but also so satisfying. So I know you guys love it. Better Than Sex, baby. 25% off right now. Jerrod Loves Sephora. Okay, now we're going to talk about Born This Way. So when I went to create our foundation, I really wanted to create the illusion of perfect, beautiful skin. It wasn't like, I want a foundation to do this, this, or this. It was, how do I give you the illusion of perfect skin? That you've been drinking your 8 glasses of water every day, you've been getting your 8-9 hours of sleep, that you're relaxed, that you're zen, that you feel good. we don't have those lives. We're all so busy. We're all out creating our worlds and having fun doing it. So I set about creating Born This Way, really using skincare first. So I took all of my serums that I really rely on every day into the lab, and I reverse engineered those to create the perfect foundation. I based it in coconut water, not water or oil. Why coconut water? Well, I discovered that coconut water is the closest thing to blood plasma on the planet. And in World War II, they actually used it in the most desperate situations to do emergency blood transfusions. So our body accepts coconut oil and coconut water in a way that almost like nothing else on the planet does. So it's very nourishing and friendly to your skin. Your skin recognizes it. So the more you use Born This Way, the less you're gonna need to use, because your skin looks so naturally radiant and beautiful on its own. So it's light, it's healthy, it's easy to wear, and again, it's just like my perfect foundation. Now all of you guys were like, okay, we love Born This Way, but we want a little more. We want some concealer, we want a sculpt, we want a little more coverage, we want to have a little more fun. So I created Born This Way Super Coverage, and you guys love it. I wanted to give you extra amount in the container. So most concealers, if you consider this a concealer, come in little tiny containers. Not for me. I was like, no, my Too Faced fans love makeup, they're wearing it, and it's so annoying when you run out of our product so fast. So I wanted to make sure I gave you extra. And then I created this amazing diamond precision tip. You can really get into the recesses you want, or you can sculpt and get more area, more coverage. You can use this as a full coverage foundation. But again, it's based in the coconut water. Hyaluronic acid is in both of these products for plumping and radiance. And the Alpine Rose, which is this little rose that survives in Arctic temperatures. So when everything else is white and covered in snow and it's just flurries everywhere and there's nothing alive, this beautiful little rose survives and blossoms. So that essence is in here to help really strengthen and fortify your skin. All right, now we're gonna get into lip injection, guys. So you guys love lip injection. Lip injection changed the world, changed my life, changed Too Faced. You know, I live in LA, I live in California, and you know, let's just be honest. A lot of my friends, a lot of us are going into the plastic surgeon's office to get a look. We want thicker lips, bigger lips, sexier lips, you know, more kissable lips. So I went to create Lip Injection Extreme to do that without the needles. No needles necessary. Forget those doctor's appointments. You don't need to fly to LA or New York. You've got a beautiful product that's gonna plump your lips up, hydrate them, and it's gonna keep them plumped up long term. So if you use Lip Injection Extreme, morning and night, you will not deflate. It keeps your lips plump and luscious and smooth, because as they plump, the lines dissipate. And it's a beautiful product. But listen, this is the #1 lip gloss in America and across the world. You know, you guys love it, and it's become iconic. But again, I want to remind you, Jerrod loves Too Faced. You get 25% off it right now, guys. Oh, sorry, Jerrod loves Sephora. Jerrod does love Too Faced. Jerrod loves Sephora. You get 25% off. That's the code. I'm so used to saying Too Faced. Now we're gonna get into Lip Injection Max. You guys made Lip Injection Extreme an icon. We literally, as soon as we make it, you guys buy it. I'm so grateful for that. But for my lip injection junkies, I wanted to push science to the absolute limit. I mean, to the edge. So I went into the lab and I worked and I worked and I worked. And it took a while, but we literally pushed the plumping technology to the absolute edge. So this is not for plumping rookies, guys. This is for you plumping junkies, and you know who you are, who love a plump lip. You want it, the bigger the better. You know, it's almost comedy how much this works. And you'll see as I apply it, even on my lips, the border of my lip will get harder and a little darker. It's like a natural lip liner. You don't need lip liner. Your lips puff up and they almost puff out in this most dramatic way. It's also hydrating, feels really plush and pillowy. I love it. And on TikTok, guys, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a whole lip injection phenomenon going around TikTok. And there was a challenge. And it was like this huge millions of people took the challenge. They put on lip injection, do it before and after, and everybody's minds would blow. And it was just so much fun. So again, follow me on TikTok at Jerrod Blandino, and you'll see all these fun things that we always get to do together. Anyway, so these are two of my most iconic and beloved products. And right now, Jerrod loves Sephora. You get 25% off Never happened before, ever. All right, so now we're gonna get into some brand new products. I don't know if you've seen, but my new brow collection, guys. I'm a brow junkie. It's my favorite part of the face. I'm obsessed with it. It's where I spend my time, where I look, where I'm like getting inspired in the world. And my new products have just launched and they've become really a phenomenal success. On Instagram, on TikTok, on social media, it became a thing. I'm so grateful for that. That's something you can't pay for. It just happens because you guys love it. I'm so grateful for that. But we've got the brow wig, which is my holy grail. And I'll talk to you about that in a second. My pomade and a pencil. I wanted to take that beautiful effect of a pomade and get rid of the brush, get rid of the pot, and put it in a pencil. So you'll see this product is the easiest, most goof-proof way to apply pomade. You just twist it up, you get that beautiful tip, you see right there, put it in, brush it through. It's the easiest way to get that pomade, the hold. Everything you love about the pomade is in a pencil. Look, it's a cute little heart. And then I've got my super fine brow detailer. So if you want those really fine lines when you're really creating that beautiful brow, you can get right in there, you twist it up. It really gives you a microblading effect and it looks super natural. Again, on the other side, you brush it right through. I love that product. I am a dark brown shade. I can actually go between the medium brown and dark brown, but I'm gonna use the dark brown brow wig right now. And this is a product I actually created for me that I'd had in my drawer for about a year, and everyone in my life kept going, like, can I get one? Why do you have it and we don't? And I was like, I made it for me. Should I sell it? Now I'm gonna show you what this is. It is a melted brow pencil, essentially, with little hairs in it. Do you see the little hairs? Now, one of my friends is a makeup artist on movie sets, and she was applying these little fake hairs to an actress's brow who had over tweezed. And I was like, you can do that? And I thought, what could I do with that? So I put it into a melted brow kind of gel formula, and you'll see the brush is like a shark fin, and when you twist it, it goes more straight, and when you flip it. So you're gonna start with the shark fin area first, and you're gonna brush it through your brow, and it's going to actually apply color, and it's gonna fluff our brows up by adding actual faux hairs. So you're gonna get volume through the color and through the pigment. So as I fluff it using that thicker shark fin side, now I'm gonna twist it, and when I get to the tail, I want a little more precision, so I'm gonna twist it and pull it through. Guys, it's so easy, and you actually add volume to your brow. It's crazy. Do you see the difference? It's crazy. It works. It's literally like growing hair. You know those growth serums that take weeks and weeks and weeks to work, and they do? Babe, you get the instant effect immediately without waiting all those weeks. Now listen, it washes off when you're done. That's true. But guess what? Who cares? Everybody gets to see your thick and beautiful brow. It's the easiest brow products I've ever used, and that's what I wanted to create. An easy to use brow line. Listen, makeup artists can do whatever they want. They're pros, they're experts, but I wanted to create products that would allow you to get those expert effects without spending hours in the mirror, and that's what my brow line is. So please try it. Look at that. So easy, snatched, bam, and they're thick. Guys, it's not just like paint. You know when you can see somebody's eyebrows painted and you can see like the sparse hair and it's only on the skin? This creates volume, literally volume in your brow with those fake hairs. It's a total game changer. I hope you guys love it. Okay, now we're gonna go into something about that you haven't seen yet, but it's something that I've been working on for so long. It's our new lipstick line. And listen, I haven't really played in lipstick very much. I played in glosses and other things, but I've really wanted to reinvent what lipstick is. And that's what oh gosh, things are falling. That's what Lady Bold is. So guys, it's bold color, bold effect, bold pigment. Now the thing that makes Lady Bold really unique is that it's got up to 42% pigment load, where an average lipstick has 17. It's created in a clear wax base, where an average lipstick has a bit of a yellowy tinge to the classic base of a lipstick. So you never get that true color payoff. You get intense color load in one swipe. It feels light, it's ultra hydrating, and you get the most bold pigment. Now watch, I'm gonna show you. In one swipe, look at that, full coverage. Guys, it's so plush, it's so opaque, it's so sexy. You'll see it's in a heart-shaped. I made the bullet a heart shape, so you can really get into the corners of your mouth. It's easy to apply, there's precision there. And you'll see that they all come packaged in this really cute pink packaging, except for one. One comes packaged in the red, and this is my favorite shade. It's Lady Bold. It's what inspired it. So I had to put our iconic red shade in a red tube. So all of you red lipstick lovers, and you know who you are, guys, this is my iconic Lady Bold red. It's sexy, it's powerful, it's everything a red lipstick should be. And guys, for me, a red lip is an iconic symbol of power and strength. When you need to get confidence, when you're walking into, let's say, a boardroom and you have to go meet your boss, or you have to like do something that's stressful to you, you put on a red lip, you walk in, you're like, it's like you go in, it's a confidence booster. And that's why I named it Lady Bold. It's about being bold in your life, bold in your color, and just bold in your attitude. And it's a good thing. It's about having fun with makeup, having fun being a girl. It's just really celebrating life and everything feminine. And it launches for you guys in October. So this is a sneaky peek. We're also doing these amazing lip liners to go along with it. Of course, I had to do my Lady Bold lip liner in red. And you'll see how beautiful this package is. It's a really opaque yet creamy formula. You see the little heart on the back? See the heart? You just click it. It's a click. It's so easy to use. You can get really precise lines, guys. It's so easy to use, super creamy, and lasts and lasts. As a makeup artist, when I'm working with a lip liner, I don't want it to pool, I don't want it to pill, I don't want it to flake. It needs to be creamy like a lipstick, but last and last and last, and keep that lipstick where we want. So this is a beautiful nude shade. This is Lead the Way. And even when you go nude, guys, you get tons of pigment. So you'll see right here. It's so easy to use. It's a really beautiful nude shade. Easy to wear, easy to apply, and it feels so great on the lips. So I hope you love my Lady Bold as much as I do. And of course, Lady Bold comes in other colors. Here's a beautiful, more nude shade. Now remember, guys, Jerrod loves Sephora. You're gonna get 25% off right now, but you have to shop now. Okay, there's a gorgeous, beautiful nude shade. This is called Hype Woman. This happens to be the girls in my office favorite color. It's a really beautiful pinky nude, looks great on every skin tone. And we really did work really hard to make sure there's colors for everyone that work on every skin tone. So there you go. Do you see that cute little heart shape? So cute. So that's Lady Bold, guys. Be bold out there. Be the best version of yourselves every day. Don't dim your light. You go out there and you shine bright. There's only one of you in this world. There's only one of you that will ever be in this world. So I want you to shine that light, baby, and you go bold. Now we're going to talk about some of my favorite products. I am obsessed with a couple things that I use absolutely every day. Our Chocolate Soleil bronzer in milk chocolate I made for me. It's tinted with actually cocoa powder, so it's natural, full of antioxidants, blends beautifully, super easy to use. That's my favorite. I rely on that every day. I love to sculpt with it. The Born This Way foundation powder, I again made for me. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I use it every day. It gives me flawless skin and nobody knows I'm wearing anything. That's my thing. I don't ever want someone to compliment your makeup. I want them to compliment your skin. And then of course, my Good to Go SPF moisturizer, my holy grail, guys. If you haven't tried it, try it. It gives you SPF, total protection from the sun, 25 SPF. It works great under foundation. I love it. And then my detoxifying, pore purifying cleanser, wash the day away. Check these two out. I live and die by these products. All right, I've been talking a lot. So now we're gonna do a Q&A, and my assistant Corey's gonna read me some questions for you guys. So what's the first question?
The first question is the brow collection suitable for all brow types?
Is the brow collection suitable for all brow types? Absolutely. And they come in the most natural, perfect colors you can imagine. We really worked so hard to get the colors right, because the worst thing is when somebody clocks your brow that it's fake. For me, a lot of brows can be too warm or too cool, and they tend to go one way or the other, and they look a little weird. Especially auburn shades can look... Oh my gosh, somebody loves it! They're having a little party outside. Anyway, yes, perfect for everyone. You're gonna love it. Goof proof. What's the next question?
Which brow product do you recommend for beginners?
The brow product that I'd recommend for beginners definitely is Brow Wig. It's so easy to use, guys. You just brush it on, you're out the door, and it's one of the most fun products to use. It'll take a little getting used to. The formula is a little wet at first, like it's almost like a melted brow pencil, and then you'll see the beautiful fibers. So it takes a little bit to get used to, but once you get the hang of it, you're going to be obsessed with it like I am.
If you're new to Too Faced, what are 3 Too Faced must-haves?
If you're new to Too Faced, what are the 3 must-haves? Okay, obviously Better Than Sex. You can't live without it. It's the Holy Grail mascara. You're never going to leave it. She's going to become your best friend. Lip Injection Max. I think it's a really efficacious, fun way to change your look. It makes lipsticks look better. It makes your natural lip look better if you're just using lip balm. I just love this product. And then I would say definitely one of our Too Faced bronzers, because you can use it as a blush. You can sculpt with it. Even on a natural way, you can just put a little dusting over your skin. It gives you just a little hint of foundation. It's a little more than nothing. Get a beautiful glow. And they're all based in chocolate, which is healthy and full of antioxidants. So for me, definitely one of our bronzers.
People are really excited about Lady Bold, and they're asking what your favorite shade of Lady Bold is.
Lady Bold. So, you guys are excited about Lady Bold. I'm so excited. They want to know what my favorite shade is. Well, my favorite shade is Lady Bold Red. It's iconic for me. Like I said, a red lip is a symbol of power and strength throughout the decades. It's a timeless symbol of women's strength, and I love that. And it took years and years to develop, guys, because for me, I needed to reinvent lipstick. I couldn't just come out with another lipstick. Why does the world need another lipstick? So I had to push science, guys. Again, a typical lipstick wax has a bit of a yellow tinge to it, just all waxes do. This is completely clear. An average lipstick's pigment load is around 17%. This is up to 42% pigment load, guys. It's lipstick reinvented. This is not your grandmother's lipstick, let me tell you. It's lipstick for the future. It's for a bold, modern woman or glamour guy who wants to stand out because they've got confidence. They feel good. They know they look good. And it's weightless. So we couldn't load your lips with pigments so it feels like this. It's weightless, feels like a lip balm, tons of hydration. You're gonna love it. And that cute little heart, guys, it's not just cute. There's a reason for it. You're gonna love the application. Again, it's lipstick reinvented. Lady Bold, baby. Lady Bold! Available for you in October.
Okay, do you have any beauty tips to share?
Beauty tips? Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, first of all, I would say break every beauty rule you've ever heard of. If it doesn't apply to you, I want you to ignore it. I think that there are so many rules associated with beauty that it can be very intimidating. For me, if it feels good, if you look good in it, and it makes you feel confident, that's what you do. I would definitely say, you don't want to get stuck in a look. I think our greatest temptation is to kind of in our mid-20s, we see a look in the mirror that we like, and we tend to carry that through our 30s, through your 40s, and you'll see there's a temptation to not evolve. I would say evolve, play with trends, don't ever get stuck.
Do you have any new exciting collections that you could share?
Do I have any new exciting collections? Actually, well, first of all, let me talk to you about my fragrance. This is Better Than Sex Eau de Parfum. Guys, I've been working on this a really long time. Look at the beautiful pink diamond cap. The packaging, first and foremost, guys, you're going to want to leave this on your vanity. See these iconic little lions with the rings? They move. There's our Better Than Sex symbol. It's almost like we cut it right out of the mascara, put it on the fragrance. But it's a fruity, sexy scent, a bit of sweetness, a little hint of men's colognes. It's almost like you've been making out with your boyfriend and a little of his colognes left on you. A touch of smoke, like when you blow out a candle and that little smoke wafts with the fragrance through the room. It's kind of sexy. I put a little of that in here. It's a touch spicy. It's just modern. It's a modern fragrance for women and men who want to smell delicious, like somebody's going to want to eat you, devour you. It's sexy and it's fresh. And I guess I'll show you. Listen, I'm working on this. I don't know if I'm supposed to show you this or not, but I'm going to. Spring. So I love, of course, Too Faced all things feminine. So I created a collection called Too Femme. And this is the packaging for our eyeshadow kit. And for the very first time ever, guys, I decorated Better Than Sex waterproof in a beautiful decoration. And of course, original Better Than Sex. We put the iconic Too Femme butterflies, because butterflies are so beautiful, so magical, so feminine. And I'll give you a sneaky peek of the inside. Beautiful pops of color. It's so fun. It's so modern. It's so now. There's different formulas, mattes, speckles that combine to create a beautiful, unique color all its own. Pops of color. Again, guys, I want you to please follow me for my Jerrod sneaky peeks. I do this all the time. At Jerrod Blandino on Instagram and on TikTok. You'll get sneaky peeks before anyone else does. But look how beautiful this is. It's our Better Than Sex waterproof. I've never dressed up Better Than Sex waterproof before. Look at those beautiful butterflies in this gorgeous feminine blue, which I love. It's kind of like a little teal. Look how cute they look together. And even the Better Than Sex right there. So pretty. So anyway, that's Too Femme. It's coming in spring. Hope you guys love it. Let me know. And again, when I create color, it's definitely wearable. These are not intimidating colors you can't wear. You're going to love and want to live in these shades. And the larger pans are those shades you're going to go through most. Your base and like a nice crease color. Everything else is an accessory. So really want to make sure that you use up every bit of that. Again, guys, remember, Jerrod loves Sephora. 25% off right now. But as soon as I'm off this, as soon as we jump off this Sephora TV, it's going to be over. So I want you guys to please enjoy it.
We have one more question before we wrap
Okay, guys,
up.
one more question.
What is your favorite place to visit in Europe?
Oh gosh, I love Europe. What's my favorite place to visit in Europe? That's hard. Well, I love London. If I could live in any city anywhere, I'd live in London. And one day I will, hopefully. But I'll tell you, Lake Como has my heart. We go to Lake Como every year and we rent this amazing villa. And I just decompress. I go to the Hotel d'Este for cocktails at night, and it just decompresses me and inspires me so much. My dad's 100% Italian, so I have that Italian heritage in me. I love hearing that accent. It reminds me of my aunts and uncles and grandparents, and it has my heart. But I love Europe in every way. There's just so many beautiful places, so much history. It's just beautiful and inspiring in every way. So I'm sure if you asked me tomorrow, my answer would change, but because I love so many different things about Europe, but I'll answer that way. Okay, guys, so I want to thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Thank you, Sephora. Again, you have a couple seconds. Jerrod loves Sephora. That's your code to get 25% off everything Too Faced at Sephora. So thanks, guys, for spending this time with me. Again, thank you for allowing me to do what I do. Without you, I'm nothing. I'm so grateful that I get to be creative every day and to make products that hopefully instill self-esteem into you and make you feel like the best version of yourself, because that's all I want. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. And until next time, guys, have an amazing fall. Love you.